Okay. So if you're ever like having trouble with your build and you're following a build guide, don't just get frustrated and throw up your hands. Just do yourself a favor, go rewatch the video and go rewatch that build guide or go reread it. You kind of have to understand what's going on with the mechanics of the build so that you understand that you may need a certain item to counteract a downside of the build or something like that. You
Mm.
have to look at it as a whole. uh, there's a dude that was like rocking EA and he was having a real rough time. And it turns out 90% of the problem, he had a bow with a lot of fire damage on it, which bricks EA ballista builds or EA builds at all. And it's just comes to, and it's funny, like in the guide that
Why
he
can I
he
not
sent,
remember EA? What does EA stand for?
explosive arrow.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was like, I'm sitting here like EA. What the hell is EA? All right, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm with you now.
explosive arrow. Uh,
Having a brain
but
fart.
Zizaran has made like tons of explosive arrow
Yeah.
build guides, and the guy that was he it was one of the guides he was following. He sent it to me. It was just like I don't understand. And one of the fucking first things that it tells you is just like don't have fire damage on your bow, and it just proved to me that like some people really don't want to like pay attention to the build they're trying to make.
Well, they also overestimate what may affect their builds too. You know what I mean? Like they may feel like, oh, what's the big deal? I found this bow. It has a little fire damage. Like that's a big deal. Like, it was two C. Like compared to everybody
It
else, it's like
was
two divs. Right. So and
it's
sometimes that I mean, I'm not what's the word I'm looking for? I'm not innocent in this matter. Like I'm still trying to figure out how to get this, you know, necromancer off the ground. And again, I'm what, throwing 25, 30 thieves in, and I'm still somewhat struggling to 16 maps. But I know it's because I missed something. I just I can't put my finger on it, and I'm kind of lazy and I don't want to go through it. But
it's
I don't
effort.
blame the build.
No, no, no. It's not the build, but it's effort. You have to go. That's like it's the work that you have to put into a build. When you see someone make like a crazy ass build on Reddit or some shit, you're just like, dude, understand to get it that clear. This dude had to sit there for like 3 restless nights figuring out what he bricked every time he made an upgrade. The original build maker, by the way. I'm not talking like, the people who are just like really good at copying a build.
Mm-hmm.
Those That's another skill, being able to be like, oh, I forgot that, or watch a build guide once and just absorb that shit. Completely different skill. But being able to just like struggle through it and see the things that are in the build that are going wrong, man, I think I lost the train there.
What train? Train of thought?
Yeah,
No,
I think I
no,
lost the
no,
train.
no. You're on point. I'm following you at the very least. I don't know what stop you trying to get on, but I'm riding.
Like,
I'm riding.
I'm stopping myself from rambling, is the thing,
But
because
this
I
is like a
know.
podcast, bro. This is supposed to
I
ramble.
know, but it's like super rambly. Where it's
I
just
messed
like
up
this dude
and
talked
my
about the
mic wasn't
same.
being picked up the first time. I'm sitting here like
Oh,
trying to recover. Like, oh shit, gotta start this shit over.
it's like I don't like being repetitive. Like I hate belaboring a point like 50 times. I do like coming up with different things, but when I get like halfway through an analogy, when I'm this
Well,
fucking stoned, like I do
in your
sometimes.
rambling defense, and so in my future rambling defense, part of a genius at work, right, when it comes to thought processing, is allowing yourself to kind of go through the circles. And as you work your way out of that like rambling circle, that's when you strike genius, right? That's when you like hit that groove, like, oh, I'm out of it, like, and you just hit that stride, just like a roller coaster. Woo, you downhill after that point. But if you try to stick yourself to like points and you don't allow yourself to ramble, then what you do is you sound robotic.
That's also true.
I mean,
I
and
just I just don't I had a moment there where I felt like I was repeating something for like the third time,
all
not the second, which I knew we were supposed to do,
right, so I'll protect
but
you
a
against that. I'm
third,
like, you're
and it,
repeating yourself, motherfucker. Keep on.
yeah, yeah. I was like, wait, am I in a loop? Like,
Is this the Matrix?
it's like oh my god, but
Deja
yeah,
vu.
But the
Um,
game, how like this league, I'm enjoying a lot of different aspects of it. I got sometimes you have to stop being stubborn about some shit. I was complaining about defensiveness and not being able to survive, yet I wasn't using a lightning coil. You know what I mean? Shit like that.
mm.
I was like, oh, I
I'm.
want to go completely offensive chess piece. Like,
I think I've never done a Doriani
a
build.
prototype build,
I've
a
never done one.
prototype, or
Prototype,
the
prototype,
slam.
prototype.
Okay.
So to me, I think that transition from taking lightning damage, I figured out one of the main causes of my death is my chaos resistance. What's
Yeah.
frustrating about it is that there really isn't a bit. The build does not allow me to insert any tangible. From what I can see, it doesn't allow me to insert any tangible chaos resistance until I go chaos inoculation, which there's a phase for that. But the chaos inoculation is like another maybe 10, 15, maybe 20 divs into it, which to me is like, so I gotta just fucking die 5 times a map in order to be able to like get to that point. And for me, it
No,
feels.
what you're doing is you're doing the same thing I did and making mistakes of not remembering that this is a huge ass game and there are other ways to solve your issues. I
Fair enough.
guarantee
Fair
I
enough.
guarantee you there's a way to fix that and I can just bring up one that would probably work and it's called tattoos.
So I gotta get what, like a billion
Bro,
fucking
it
chaos
doesn't
tattoos, guys?
honestly, bro, like
Because I
I
have
was sitting there thinking that
negative. I have.
I was thinking the same thing, right? I was at like 22 fucking lightning resist when I first swapped over to lightning coil. I was like, well, I can get a little bit more on here and I can get this. And I bought like a little 20C
I'm at negative
different.
52 chaos resist.
Right. But the thing is now we like, I know your rings are hard to do, but I feel like they're
Because
doable.
I'm using two Malachi artifices, right? Because I need to. So the point of this build, the way guys you build it, is that I need to lower my light resist like to ridiculous levels, right?
Yeah.
And Malachi artifices is part of what I do that with. And the problem is that I still
How
take
many
a
rares are in the build?
usually rares one,
Oth-
two,
Other than,
three, four, five, five.
so how you're telling me not one of those has a suffix that you can replace? All your okay. Let me.
I would have to like really crunch the numbers. But right now
I
they're kind of tight.
feel
They're kind of tight right
I
now.
I feel like for instance, like losing some HP or losing some
I
accuracy
think
is
that on
worth.
my boost I can lose some fire resist and then gain chaos resist, which I probably would be a good
Well, you
reversal.
should be. Wait. This is why I'm confused, right? You say that you want negative lightning resist.
Mm-hmm.
Most people, you want something that doesn't have lightning resist, which leaves chaos resist open.
Yeah.
What other stat is taking up your suffix?
So I have to patent out my cold and fire resist. So I have to make sure that they're over 75,
So
right?
that's two, right? That's
And
two of your
then
three,
I need to have life, and sometimes I
which is
need
a
to have like a,
prefix,
a defense mod, so armor
which is
or
a prefix,
yeah.
right?
And
So you have
my boots,
suffixes.
obviously, I do.
Like that, I think that's my main thing is like you have ways of solving this.
With the exception of my helmet. The helmet
Your helmet
in
has like
yeah, zero space, zero for like
okay.
this is zero. Like
So now, if we get, for instance, my particular boots, do not have any, but you can get like 30 chaos resist on boots, and you can get what other rares did you have? Did you have gloves?
gloves, yeah, but
Oh, so you could probably
gloves are
get
kind of
yourself.
expensive because gloves I need to have the two modifiers of minion damage, so it has to have a minion damage, it has to have a dex, and I'm pretty sure I can squeeze. Is that a
So
is that a
if you need dex,
prefix?
that's one
Prefix.
suffix, right?
Yeah, it has to have an open prefix too. So, um,
Okay, so that one's more difficult.
yeah, it's difficult. It's difficult. There is a space for the suffix,
But with
which is hard
30,
to
that
find.
brings you to with 30 from going into your boots, maybe 35 somehow, if we can get like a giga roll or some shit. We go and push for you're at 20 some negative fire resist, which with three tattoos, that brings you up to positive one.
Yeah, and I noticed that when I started using the just I started fooling around and started using a flask instead of a life
Mm.
flask. I just started using a chaos resist flask, just to see how it would go. And maybe I'm bugging, maybe I'm full of shit, but I was surviving a little bit more because the life leech
No,
on my
yeah.
minions were like sustaining me. I didn't need it.
Yeah, you
Um,
don't need to be at like a million. You just need to be at like positive, and then most of the time you're not getting one shot by shit because you're not getting like a damage amp to all chaos damage.
yeah. So
You
the
just need to push
chaos
yourself at
damage
this.
definitely is probably my weakest point, and I don't know if I fully transitioned correctly to the prototype where the lightning damage isn't really attack hitting me. I still feel like I get hit like a tank by lightning damage, but I don't know if I feel like I'm paranoid.
You might be paranoid, but I honestly don't even know how
But
those builds function.
yeah,
So I do know that you're
it's
lowering your lightning res, but I don't know.
so the prototypes. The line on the prototype it says armor also applies to lightning damage taken from hits. So the more armor I have, the more technically less lightning damage I take.
Right.
So
Okay.
now I have buffed. Let me see. Da, 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 da. All right. So buffed, I said about 30,000 armor, which gives me about 90% damage mitigation. If I'm reading this, if I'm understanding this correctly, that means I've taken 90% less lightning damage.
Yeah.
So I'm still taking that 10%. Now, sometimes that 10% hurts like a motherfucker.
Right. Because this is a game of massive hits.
Yeah. So,
What you know what I would suggest? Hold up. I don't think I have one. That Vinkdart fucking flask. Hold up. Let me find this shit. Oh, let me find this shit. Vessel of the Vinkdar. Charges use shot. So increased charges per use, right? Shocks nearby enemies during effect. 10% increased damage causing 10% increased damage taken. You are shocked during the effect, causing 50%, but 20% of lightning damage is leech's life during the effect. And it's a topaz wax.
hmm,
It's not like I imagine it's not like, the best possible thing that you could use, but these things are rolling like 10 fucking C, bro.
it might work. Yeah, it might work. I would have to just try it.
Oh no, yeah. Like I'm just saying,
It's just
there's
frustrating. I guess the whole thing is frustrating is that what's the word I'm looking for? I didn't expect this build to be as expensive to get going.
um
And
so
and I guess
because you watch someone popular, I don't know why.
Gazzy?
He's pretty popular, bro.
Oh, and I guess I didn't understand your statement just now. What do you mean by that?
Well, normally when, for instance, fucking Mr. Streamer's like, hey, dude, Tujin farming is fucking crazy. Fucking Tujin all flames go
I think I got
80 goddamn percent.
I think I get
It's
I
just,
think I get what you're
yeah.
going through. I what I will say, with the exception of Gazzy and Scissorin, their builds are pretty
If
user
you're
friendly.
making everything,
Well,
if you're
no,
making everything,
well, yeah,
or like,
okay, fair enough, fair enough. If you're
because
crafting
those
everything,
dudes,
yeah,
because
but
those dudes craft like a mug.
they do they are merciful when it comes to starter builds. Like when they say, hey, this is a starter build, meaning you can scale this up but at as it is, like
But I always
zero
feel like they.
investment, you can do some shit with it. And I don't know what
I
it
just don't
was. I
believe
just never hit that
those.
point. I never felt like I
I
could do shit with it.
never, I never believe those. Even when I was looking at like the EA build from
Mm.
Zizarin that I really liked, it's
I
always
never had a
more.
problem with
on-
EA. I'm not EA, Bill. Sorry, I never had a problem with like historically with any of Scissorin's guides. Like it at the very least at its beginning, this first tier, whatever the fuck you want to call it, the starter build tier, it always felt like, okay, this is exactly what it should be doing. Yeah, okay. I can get to yellow maps, and then I start struggling a little bit, and like I need to pat out my defenses a little more. I can get to yellow maps. I can't kill bosses, but I can do red maps. Like
Right, but you're playing a Necro.
no, but I've done Gazi builds before. I've done Gazi builds before.
Oh well, I know, but I don't know if you've done like this
Yeah,
particular.
I've done
Oh, okay.
the last episode. The only difference between this one is that this one uses Doriani's prototype, and that is the first time I've ever done this before. The previous
Mm.
Absolution build did not do this. This takes Absolution to like its upper fucking limits, like because they do lightning damage. So like, how do you do more lightning damage? Which is fucking just go ape shit with it.
Added flat,
So yeah,
added flat, and
yeah.
things like yeah.
So it just takes it, but in and no stage, and I could see the build working fucking great once I get go once I can figure out what it is. I'm pretty sure it fucking will just take skyrocket. I'm just so frustrated with it. And I'm just like, I'm not really motivated. Um, so that's kind of where
So
I'm
if I
at.
if I gave you a little bit of money for you to
No,
fix it, would you
don't do it
like
because I'm gonna feel guilty. Don't do it.
why?
Don't do it. You do this shit every league. Don't do it.
So because I want you to make a build that fucking works, and I know I
Because I
play
don't
more
know.
often
It's
than
not
you
a
do.
money problem.
Are you sure?
Yes, it's not a money problem. I'm
Are you
sitting on four
okay?
divs. I have enough money to like possibly fix the issue. It's just I don't think it's a money problem. I mean, yeah, I mean it's path. It's a money problem, but
I was gonna stay silent until you said something about it. I was literally prepared to sit there for 3 minutes, completely fucking silent.
it's not really a money
Like
problem.
yes,
I'm just
but
not
it's also
sure
a
where to.
motivation.
It's it is a
So
motivation problem because I've hit so many walls with it already, and it almost feels like I'd rather just play Magic Finder at this point
so
and not
but
worry about this build.
now we need to figure out a way to make your magic find do damage.
I'd rather spend the money on that, honestly, to be super honest, because
As long as you understand that until because again like I'm down, you have to understand I'm down to duo magic find. I've been doing it with Miyu. I figured out an atlas strategy that if you're magic finding bro, and I have a headhunter, which means you have a headhunter for your magic find. Once this is no, I don't think we have a problem with damage anymore.
I do would have to re-roll though.
No, I don't think you well
I don't think Connect Blast is good for like.
with headhunter bro, I don't know.
Uh,
Because again,
this
hold
is
on.
uncharted territory for me.
Right, but this is the reason I think it'll work. With Headhunter, all you need to do is kill one rare. I've figured out a way to make rares have like 5 or 6 buffs.
I just don't do no
And
damage, bro. I
so
do
okay.
no damage. Like I do no damage.
Okay. So this is where we're gonna have to fucking like play. Um
I don't like so my all right.
are
So
you
my
down to
Connect
dedicate to
Blast, my dedicated blast is physical, cold, fire, lightning. It has a
everything?
DPS of 300.
Hmm.
That's it.
Well again, so how much health do you have right now? Just curious.
3200.
3200. All right, so you're
Modest.
rocking 400 more HP than me.
Yeah, it's modest. I'm
Uh,
not worried about that. I my
no, that's
my
what I'm saying. I think you can sacrifice some of that for some scaling on the tree, and then we probably would just
but
have to
scale
get you a
what
new.
is the issue I'm running into? Like what the fuck do I scale?
Elemental damage would be my assumption.
Hmm.
because you want your hits to shock. So my suggestion would be you want to scale hardcore into as much lightning damage as you can, because higher shocks means more damage.
Do I shock? I don't even know if I shock. I don't think I
If
shock.
you're if you you would shock. You can you I think with everything has like an innate ability to shock as long as you're doing that particular type of damage. So if you have
I don't
no
even know
lightning
what kind
damage,
of damage does kinetic blast do inherently? Nothing, right? Just
I have no idea.
kinetic blast, attack projectile, kinetic blast, firefighter. It just doesn't say that. It says regular projectile AOE. I guess it does whatever damage your main
You
weapon spews out.
No, that just means that we need to get you a whole bunch of addeds, which is probably why my aura bar puts you to the almost doing good enough.
Yeah.
Because yeah. So damn, I need to see your tree. Do you mind streaming it to me?
Try just POV.
You can. Yeah.
Might be
Take this
easier.
trade first. Duh, duh, do, do. And then I have to invite this person.
I'll log into my
Sorry, trade happened.
account. POE. How do I fucking export it? I forgot.
Share,
Uh,
like in the same place where you would import.
all right, characters. No, I'm on the POE website. How do I go from there to?
Wait, I don't know. I never use the POB website. I just use POB. You go to
How
POB,
do I get
you
my
open
current
it up,
character into POB?
you go to the import,
Okay,
and you import your character by
POE.
looking up.
I've never done that. Fuck, it's been ages since I've done that. I mean, I had done it. It's just been ages since I've done this. I never had to like, I guess, workshop my build.
Damn.
They've been pretty solid. It's just my laziness that allows me not to scale them. And oftentimes I already know what's wrong with it. It's just I don't want to do it. All right, you said import PC. That's how I put a character into the character's account name. Oh, what the fuck's my account? Oh, gosh.
Caspio?
My
As a matter
password
of
is
fact,
I liked it. No, never mind.
it's funny. I'm pretty sure now that I think about it, I should just be able to look up your shit. Hold on.
Finding my character. Pathfinder. Passive tree. Ignore weapon swap. Okay.
Oh, I do have your fucking your list here. Wait,
Okay.
this
Caspio.
is wow.
Caspio.
You have a hardcore character still alive?
Yeah.
For
I haven't. I do not delete that character for shit, just because of my crowning memory.
sure. Good job. All right, I have your shit. Sorry.
All right. I'm
Uh,
still trying to figure this motherfucker out. So
okay. I think yeah. Fuck Biscos. That makes sense.
yeah,
That
I
makes
figured. Yeah,
sense.
for headhunter. Yeah, fuck this goes.
Uh,
Although the mini game of Bisco is kind of fun.
oh yeah. Okay, so I already figured out how the fuck we could just fucking ramp your shit crazy. Just a better wand. Holy shit, that wand's a piece of shit.
Hey man, you made it for
Nah,
me, man.
I understand, but it's literally because he's the one doing the damage. He just needs you to call. That's damn. That probably cost him like 5C.
Yeah, it's the craft on it.
Do you have that craft?
No, I don't. Only Mew has it. I've never unlocked it.
Oh, fuck. Wait,
Probably could.
fuck.
Hmm.
We'll just buy one. God damn it. It's
Yeah,
gonna like I was hoping to find like a little 20C one to do it. We'll just buy a fucking actual one because with that craft on it, it's
yeah. Because
probably
as a
the
at the just
chances that it
open
will
my
be
suffix and we
specific.
can probably get the crafted buy the craft.
Yeah, yeah.
Let me see if
No, no,
anyone
no, 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 no.
refuses.
I'm gonna buy a wand with the craft on it because the wand will probably already be purpose driven. You understand?
All right. Let me know how much. I got the cash.
Trigger. Wait, how much is it? Wait, what does it say?
Trigger
Read the
craft.
wording.
Trigger a socketed spell when you use a skill.
When you use a skill.
When you use a skill.
When you use,
A skill.
I don't know. That doesn't. That's not coming up.
Trigger a socketed spell when you use a skill.
Oh, I was doing attack. What's the cooldown?
8 seconds.
8
8 seconds.
seconds?
Yeah,
Are you sure?
that's what
Hold
it
up.
says with a 8 second cooldown. I mean, I don't know if it's mandatory. If it has
Weird.
to be 8 or it has to be if it.
The one that I'm seeing on here is like point 0.3 fucking seconds or some shit. The fuck?
Well, he just. I mean, I think it has a range. I think, but it.
Nah, this is a different mod altogether. This is Poet's Pen.
Oh, it's poet. Yeah, poets is different.
Plus one level to the Saga is going to for 25, so that would be a plus 3. And then you would add physical damage with that weapon per 3 character
It
levels, so
is
that would
great.
be
We
8.
ain't turn. We ain't know it was gonna turn into a crafting my magic finder.
Dude, actually, I'm kind of curious. I think we could just use a fucking Poet's Pen.
How much damage on a poet's pen? It's like kinetic. Is physical?
Yeah.
How much physical? It's a lot, right? Isn't it?
It's 3 to 5 added physical damage to this weapon per 3 character player levels. So
It's
a fair
enough.
bit.
Yeah,
Not
it's
a not
more.
like
It's more than I have. Fucking. How much is it?
these things are dirt fucking
Well,
cheap.
yeah, just buy one. See,
Hold up,
I mean, it might be more than
I
what I do.
it's true, it's true. And then we want increased attack speed to be well rolled. Why not? Attack speed.
So I have 5 extra points. What should I put in? Elemental, Aura effect. Trying to find some quick elemental damage to attack skills. No, I do spell.
Oh, okay. Well, it's interesting. Really, really, really well rolled poets pens are like 5 div.
Mm.
Apparently, I'm not the only person that had that idea. Da-da-da. Awesome. I found one for 20 chaos. Isn't that fucking titties?
Bu- 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 This tree does not help me find notes.
Yo, can I ask you a question about a weird phenomenon I've been noticing?
A weird phenomenon. Sure.
Yeah, yeah.
A
So,
weird phenomenon.
I fucking
I'm an
love,
expert in weird phenomenons.
I love burritos, right?
Okay.
I make them all the time. I fucking eat them all the time. De fucking licious. I also like putting cheese in my burrito. But why does American cheese not work in burritos but works perfectly well for cheeseburgers and fries?
This is a conundrum. Um.
Right?
Uh. There is a perfectly scientific answer that I do not know.
God damn it.
Here's my version. Oh fuck, dude, it's corrupted.
So,
I need 3 sockets.
so you have some Val orbs and some fusings. The fuck are you doing? It's like 3.
I have uh I have 2 jewelers. Okay. Good. Nope. Nope. Fuck you.
You have 2 jewelers.
Yeah, 2 tainted jewelers.
Wait, no.
I forgot the bench. I forgot the bench part. The moment you got quiet, I was like, oh, the bench. Oh, shit.
Oh well, it's fine. Tainted jewelers aren't worth all that much. It's fine. It's fine. They're probably like
Uh,
2 or 3 singing, if at that. That's fucking hilarious, though. Oh right, I borrowed an enlighten off of my other character. I should probably go and grab that.
okay, so all right, so socket of gem and socket. Okay, I mean, now
Here's my enlighten. Here it is. Stash. That's fucking
oh
actually crazy.
oh
I'm gonna have to buy another enlighten.
oh, this is really good, but really bad.
Why and why?
I may need your or about to test it though.
Because you're going through mana like crazy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah. I
Okay.
know.
Okay.
This is all within plan.
Okay.
Duo magic find friend. You're not in this alone.
All right. Yeah, because it's triggering the shit out those fucking of those skills.
Stuffs, yeah.
Okay. All right. Just barely maintaining that mana. All right. Cool.
Hmm. You have no auras, right?
Yeah, I have them.
You have auras?
Oh yeah, I have heralds. That's what I have. I've been using those the most. I may turn them on though.
Mm, no. Don't take them off. But where they are linked, do you have a blue socket available?
Heralds. I don't. I have a green. Why you have an
You
enlightenment or something?
you got no, I don't have one. You're gonna have to buy one. They're not that bad. Level 3 corrupted and enlightens are fucking relatively cheap. I've
I
been
mean, I guess
passing
I can
mine.
take my thunder off and
Nah,
put
don't
it
take it
there.
off, dude. Level 3 enlightens are 70C.
No, no,
Please
no,
go buy
no, no,
one.
no, 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 no. That's not what I mean. I mean, so they're in a white socket right now, so I can technically just move my thunder over and put it there, at least for my ice and ash.
That should help. We want you to have as much available mana as possible. We want you to be able to like use it like 3 or 4
Yeah, look.
abilities.
So without the thunder, I'm able to maintain.
Right, but once your attack speed starts ramping, that's going to change.
Alright.
We need you to have 2 or 3 casts.
Um, I can probably fix this by just linking my fucking gloves. Armor evasion should be relatively easy to get one blue in it. Let's see. Give me a second. So I need red. 2 sockets.
Oh, you have a fucking open amulet. Not like open, but open. Oh. Okay, so that's actually not a terrible amulet. Okay. I'm gonna leave that one the fuck alone.
Okay, so I need red, green, blue. Red, green, blue. Red, green,
Oh, damn, that's a crazy rarity helm. And then that's being changed out now. And then I need to look at your. Oh, wait.
two green, two red, two.
Oh, fuck. You have no jewels at all.
No, I'm hobo memefer. Like, bro,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
like
I don't know
we
what we
didn't
put in there.
we played twice, and we never.
That is true. I don't know what I would put in there to be completely fucking
Oh,
honest.
got it. Boom, there it is. Fucking this 4 link. Okay, there it is. Got my hobo gloves. Let me go buy enlighten. Trade.
Okay, so Poet's Pen already does increase your fucking damage. So your base damage is going to be higher. And then I kind of, where could we get you some fucking like oodles of fucking added damage? But like, oh fuck, that would be good. But we can't. Damn.
You don't need percent. You don't need percent on this, right? On the
Hmm?
online, you don't need percent on online. Just a level 3.
No, just a level 3.
He has a level 60. All right, get by this one.
Yeah, relatively cheap. Relatively cheap. And then actually, I need to look at your skill tree.
Come on. Come on. Trade it. There aren't a lot of good spots for damage.
I
Uh,
see a couple.
well, which type?
Wand.
Mm.
Yeah. All right. I found where I want you to path, but I don't know what points I'm taking away yet. Let me think.
Well, I have 4 extra points, and I'm only level 87, so I have a few extra.
You put you on the wrong side of the tree, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
As far as
Well,
being a,
it's not even that. Like as far as no, because that's good too. Damn that it's
I could take out the Kara's resist. I'll put that in extra.
no. Don't remove that. It's the only thing that'll kill you in the group with me right now.
Okay. So there's 2 extra
Um,
life mods over there I can take out.
one, two, three, four. You're 4 points away from that, and 2 points doesn't get you the thing.
Okay.
One's
Well, I have
2.
4 points open right now to use.
Right. But where you're at, so you see where written in blood is the 10% ES and life?
Oh no, ran in blood.
On the top right. There's a wand cluster over there. There's two of them. There's disintegration, which is where I want you to be able to path eventually. Uh, so hold up. How many points is this, dude? Fuck.
Alright, why you do that? Let me see if I can keep trading. No one's trading me for this shit. 70. Ah, he upped the fucking prices, asshole. Do you have 3 chaos or something? Chaos.
Just in
Gracious.
case.
No, they're
Just
70.
in case that guy doesn't want to fucking sell or some shit, you know?
No, they're 70. That's what the corn rate is. Like a bunch of people selling it for 70.
Also, I'm gonna have you drop one of your skills, or not skills, one of your heralds, I think.
1, 2, 3, 10.
Yeah, I'm gonna drop one of your heralds for petrified blood.
Damn, after I already made this shit.
Huh?
After I already made the gloves. Um,
Oh, sorry. Hold on then. Hold on.
no, it's fine. I mean, it's just socket.
No, I'm trying to figure out if there's a way of getting energy shield, because that's what I really care about. Your life is important to a degree.
Oh, thank you.
But this is evasion, and that's just life in that. But this is the ES. There's some there, and there's some right there. We need you to be able to. Is this corrupted? I
So
guess.
you're looking at Prism Weave.
Am I
Um,
looking at Prism Weave?
yeah, the wheel, the Prism Weave that increases damage with wands.
I'm looking at Disintegration,
Uh,
Elder Power, Disintegration, and Fusillade.
let's see that one. Hold
Top right, right next to right above Eldritch Battery.
on. Oh wait, oh wow, that's far.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, all right. I see now. One,
So
two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two,
I'm
four.
thinking, I'm thinking
And ailments.
we drop that life cluster at the very bottom. We had drop no, fuck, we can't drop that.
What's my
What is
suppressed
this?
damage?
This is yeah, written in blood. How much ES do you have standing next to me?
1200.
Next to me?
Uh, 1200.
Invite just in case. I don't know if this applies the right way.
1200.
Fuck. How much? And you said you have. Well, that puts you at almost 6K life, right?
I mean, we could just try it just like this. See what it looks like. It might just work because we haven't tried it with the
That's
force pen.
that's true, but I do want one of these wand clusters. Is why I'm having so much of like a mental conniption. I feel like we should be able to drop chaos, that chaos wheel if need be, but I don't want to at the same time. Can you remove might?
Remove might. Oh,
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
the strength node.
How much strength do I have? I might be able to. Yeah. Okay. I did.
Okay. So then drop the life wheel at the very bottom of your tree, thick skin wheel. If you need regrets, let me know.
Mm,
And then
that's giving me a
let
good
me
chunk of
know.
life
That's fine.
because I have the
I know.
15% maximum life with no
Yeah,
life
yeah, yeah.
modifiers equipped.
Yeah, but you have another life thing that you could do that
I
for,
need
right?
2 regrets.
Two regrets. But you have another
Oh, there's
you
so many
have the
things.
plus 50. You have the plus 50 one. So you could change that one to the 15%.
That's good. That's a good idea. I have some already.
Oh, okay.
Boop, boop.
And then after that wheel is gone, let me know how many points you have.
All right, I got 9.
You have 9?
Yep.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then with 8, you can go to life and ES here. Okay. So this is what I want you to do. I want you from the very top corner. You see where written in blood is? Fill out that last life in ES right
Mm-hmm.
there.
Yeah.
Then take the 3 travel nodes up to Fusillade.
1, 2, 3. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Question though:
Mm-hmm.
would the power charge be better though for
Not
damage?
so much because right now we're not really super duper well, no, because you do get a lot of power
I
charges
mean,
because you're
accuracy
sharing charge.
rating. I don't really need accuracy rating.
You
I really attack.
kind of do. No, you kind of do. You
Mm.
need to
Even
your
though they
hit
do
needs.
explosions.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Doesn't matter. It's an attack.
Okay.
Hold up. I'll remove it. Hold up, and I'll show. I'll look at your
Because
hit chance. Is
if I
still 100%. Well, actually, I have
I
to go to
mean, I can only
configure.
build 3 power charges, so it's kind of like, and I can share power charges, which is not really helpful to you at the moment. I could take that off since I don't need to
So
share
on a
power charges.
On a standard boss, your hit chance is 78%. That's not like a pinnacle or anything.
But I'm calling.
When you right, but you need to be hitting it to trigger spells.
Hmm.
I think. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
Well, you're not really attacking, and you can't kill, so I'm not really worried about my kill being stolen. Are we worried about maybe clear speed?
That's what I'm mainly thinking about, but maybe you're right. Hold up.
Because attack speed isn't gonna help me because I do cast. I'm a cast. I cast kinetic blast. I
Is
do.
Kinetic Blast a spell?
Uh. Oh no, it's an attack. I'm lying.
Yeah.
Sorry. 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 Okay. All right. Let's go, Edwin. Let's do
And
it.
then after, if we can, we want to figure out a way to wrap your wheel around to be able to get disintegration
And Elder Power.
and then elder power because
So we need
the
one,
you're
two, three, four more points.
right. So disintegration would be great because it ups your crit chance, and then the crit chance would scale better with the wand damage per power
All
charge
right.
because that
So
gives you crit chance.
I can remove conduit.
Conduit. Let me see if I can find that.
That's in the middle of the wheel, in the middle of the tree. And I can probably remove charges. I don't need to share it
Mm,
with you, so that's one extra point.
that does actually help because you're sharing endurance charges with me.
Okay. There's another wheel
That
called Excess Sustenance. It's 15% to gain 200 life on hit with attacks.
that you could probably drop.
That's 3 points I can drop.
So then yeah, that then you can use that to wrap that way, and then I guess take the one little nubbin off the life in ES over there, and then take elder power.
Boop, boop. I didn't think it was. Boop, boop, boop. Bow. Mm.
Don't know if this is gonna work, or if this is technically better or not, but that is generally how I would have attempted to make this.
I mean, I can
You're
remove that extra 5% of eat life in ES and just give myself the elder power.
mm, no, no. No.
Okay.
Hold up.
Let's continue.
Oh, fuck. I have to save this build under Orbot.
Uh,
No. This is yours. And then I need to go back. I need to import.
I mean, it's not much else. No, it's not much. I just gain a level. I'm like halfway there.
Sorry, I'm importing my character so I can see. Um, that's my ascendant. I need to generate. Share.
All
Copy.
right.
Now, I don't know if this is gonna work, but I kind of hope it does. Enter a build code. Import. Code is valid. The-
Yeah, the increased attack speed is definitely draining my mana.
yeah. Wait. No. Import. Save party show advanced. Code is valid. What the
And I
fuck?
may have to drop one of the. I'm gonna drop Herald of Thunder.
No.
No.
Drop Herald of Fire. Or Ash. Yeah.
All right.
Nah. Ice. Sorry.
I mean, flat damage helps a lot. I'm looking at at least the tooltip. I lose the lease when I drop.
I'm not up to that just yet.
I lose the lease if I drop Ash, because 15% damage is physical. That's extra fire, burning, wall burning. Yeah, I think Ash is the best one
Okay.
to drop.
Uh, it's I don't know how Miyu did it because he said that he was importing my stuff into party and looking at the effects that way, but it's not letting me. To import a build
I'm not as
must be
advanced with it.
exported
So
with the export support. Hold up. All right, I have to go back. Don't save. D- is this it?
it might. Mm, if
Hmm?
I can pick up a little bit of life leech, a mana leech somewhere, that might solve this issue. I need 1 point though. All right, so I just need 2 levels. Actually, if I just, I don't need that right now. Let me roll back that point. Roll back that point. Boom. And then I'll put it right there. Bam.
There we go.
What's this?
Wait, what the fuck?
I'll turn off the.
How would you be at?
Sorry, guys. How would I be what?
So wait, hold up. Right now, how much lightning resist do you have?
Lightning resist. I'm at 85, 85. Lightning resist 39.
What?
I don't know. I don't know what I did.
Uh
uh,
huh.
I don't know what. I didn't change anything. My gear.
No, you didn't change anything, but I can't imagine.
Yeah, I don't.
I literally see no lightning. May was it on your old wand? No.
No, not on my Bisco either.
Have you just? No wonder you were dying randomly. You had no lightning resist.
Yeah, yeah,
What the fuck? Because the ones on your venters are fucking terrible.
yeah, bro.
Okay. Um.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck.
Yellow this bitch, bro. Let's go.
What is? Nah, bro. We can't. You're just gonna die.
I didn't die before. We were running maps and shit.
That's true.
I mean, we might burn
Even
one or
like,
two portals, but
I guess, yeah. All right.
I think for now we could just
Uh,
fucking YOLO it, and just go for a little bit, see how it works, test it, do some tests, because we still need to test the damage, honestly.
that's true. All right. Double checking my auras.
You want to run your maps probably?
Uh,
You don't have an Atlas tree? You said you have
I
Atlas strategy.
do. I do, but we need you to have like relatively good damage for that, I think. You have your headhunter.
So
It might work. No, it's fine. Let's try. Let's try. You have a headhunter. It might work. The start might be a tiny bit painful, but that's to be expected. All headhunter builds suck the moment they fucking come out of the portal. Let me just make sure I'm not doing anything that's gonna fucking fuck with anything. This should work.
I mean, the
And then
headhunter does give you more damage too, so that's
it's
not.
gonna give you
Well, I know the
ooh.
stats, but I mean, it's gonna give me more
Wait,
damage as it is right now.
why do I not have? Oh,
I'm gonna
because
fucking use all three. Fuck it. See what happens.
use all three. What?
Heralds,
Oh,
and I'll
okay.
adjust it based on what I see.
What was I taking before this? I think I was taking Harbinger. Yes. Yeah, I was taking Harbinger because they spawn lots of rares.
So does Abyss.
That is also true, but I've been
Ow!
using.
Ow! Hurry up! Ow!
So I used don't fucking just move, bro. See, let's go. Start hitting shit.
I have no health. Why have no health?
Because I don't regen health.
Nothing's dying.
Oh, because you have no. Right. Hold
I have
up.
mana. I
Just
just
move back.
nothing's dying.
Yeah. Right, we took away your HP on hit. If you take any chaos damage, you're gonna die.
Oh, have fun
But
fast.
if we,
I forgot I had
oh
one.
yeah, yeah, Jesus,
Just waiting for the shit to kick in, I guess.
yeah, we're waiting for rares. Eventually, you'll hit a point. Cause look, I don't know if you noticed, the fucking dude's almost dead.
Charging, charging.
All right, let's continue moving forward. Perfect.
Still not doing enough damage.
Not to like crazy clear, but again, this is why we were trying to fix other shit too, and why we need more wand clusters. I wonder if it would just be easier
Yes.
to like move you to lightning arrow. Oh, that dude just fucking healed. All right, we gotta move. No wonder that dude wasn't dying. Yeah,
Yeah, it's not
I'm
working.
gonna have to fuck with your tree tonight. I'll fuck with your tree tonight.
I'm not getting any rares. Fuck, I'm not even fucking taking advantage of this goddamn headhunter.
Yeah. You don't have any buffs up, is what you're saying?
No, I have buffs. It's just not enough.
No, I was just saying. Yeah, I'm just asking. Just making sure you have some. Because I knew that it wasn't gonna be like smooth sailing, but it's just one of those things where you gotta get a
Oh my
few. Oh
gosh.
shit. Yeah, dude.
Oh
You
my
almost died.
gosh.
Oh yeah, you got capped, homie.
That's the
What do these
lightning
guys have?
damage.
No, 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 no. You know what it probably was? Oh no, no. Actually,
Lightning damage.
it's lightning spires. Yeah.
Yeah, I know. That's all.
Yeah, fuck. I'm gonna have to fuck with your tree. Because you need to
It
cap.
might be. It might be a bit identical. A different, not kinetic blast.
I'm thinking what we do is we just grab you something really, really fucking simple, and that's lightning arrow and the quill rain.
Yeah, because it probably plenty of lightning and wand. I mean, not wand, bow where I'm at right now. So I don't have to travel that far to get those.
Yeah, I yeah, yeah, yeah. Bow. And the problem with lightning arrow is never how much damage it does. It's how much damage it does while trying to still be survivable, which is like none.
I don't need uber damage. I just need like
No, we need,
yellow
but
tier
that's what I'm
maps.
saying. That's what I'm saying. I do me a favor. This is what I'm gonna tell you to do. If you trust me, I got your POV. When you log off tonight, just leave your currency in the stash. I'll find you some shit. I'll send
Oh
you
yeah,
a
that's not a
reworked
problem.
POV in the morning because I'm gonna be up all night.
That's not a problem. I'm not. Okay. I'll put in a regular G stash.
Okay. And then also drop off my headhunter.
Oh yeah, good idea. Bullshit.
That sucks. It's so fucking sad.
Like I wanted to log off with the headhunter like you did in Mage Mode.
Were you what's it called? Hold up. What's the word I'm
Oh,
looking
I
for? Your
can't.
level. Oh,
I do
that
need that
is also.
headhunter though, in order to put some of the shit on though. I just realized that the strength that it was giving me was fucking ridiculous.
Oh yeah, yeah. Headhunter definitely gives a lot of strength.
So I'm gonna need
Uh,
that strength node if I don't use headhunter.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Take it for now,
No, no, it's fine.
obviously, and then I
No, no, leave it
wonder.
there. Because if anything, what's almost Saturday? I may go out. So
Okay, because I'm curious if right now, like Just give me 2 seconds. All right,
Mhm.
come in.
Come in.
Come in. Yeah. I am curious if you stay far enough behind, if you can get some experience while I murder the map.
All right.
Because you're level 87, which is really fucking low. Which is, it makes sense as to why we're having so much fucking issue getting you to these nodes and to these trees. I just like feel so point constrained.
It's just that
Uh,
the build is constrained as to what will build a mechanic blast, and it's not really. I felt that, and I ran this over with Mew too. I was like, wouldn't it just be better for me to go like a bow build? I mean, it doesn't have to be a crazy looking bow. It's just enough with something mid grade damage. He's like, nah, you don't need it because all you're doing is culling. I'm doing all the damage. But
you know, I
because I have to
tried
do,
to tell him. I tried to fucking tell him. I really did. I feel like sometimes he's just like so locked in his ways that he's just like, no, man, this is the
well,
right way.
he believes that
You should run off to the left, like really far.
he can
Uh,
just do it himself. And granted, if he's there, yeah. But the fucking problem is if he's not there.
you see, and that's the thing that he always forgets is that we're not always fucking standing right next to him, or not standing, but playing right next to him.
Yeah.
Just kind of a fucking pain in the ass to do anything like that. It's just why, like, he tried to get me to re-roll again.
Which one? Your
Like,
MF? Your R?
he just wanted me to roll another build. He's like, you should try this thing.
Oh fuck!
Oh fuck.
I thought everything died
He's
already.
just like, you should try this, and I'm like, no, I'm not re-rolling a fucking Gen. I'd rather, And then it hit me. It was just like the only way I think I can make my fucking poison concoction work would be Headhunter, and then just make my character strong enough to kill one or two rares, and then to scale after that. And it works pretty well.
I guess it all
Like,
depends on what you want it to do. Like, not every character you make is gonna be made to kill fucking pinnacle bosses. Like,
this is I wanted for like mapping, just mapping. I want to be able to map, get good fucking money, so I can actually like make an actual like
you're doing this
fucking
thing.
no,
Oh.
not this Atlas strategy. That was fucking bad RNG. But this build is fine. Is finally hit its stride to where I'm not like scared to walk into maps anymore. I stopped really caring how I roll them now, so I can actually like truly Alkin go. Oh, this is Doom. Oh, there's so much Doom. Okay. Doom. I will be honest, after
Ah!
fucking
Ah!
careful.
Ah!
After using Headhunter for this build, it's kind of the fucking goat.
Have you converted?
I don't know if
One
I've
of me.
converted yet.
One of me.
Like I don't know if like I've converted, but I
I'm
will
I
tip my
always
hat.
understood the usage around Mage Blood, right? I understand why it's good. But the fucking niche of a headhunter is like, but bro, like you could just take people's mods. Why not?
Well, my big thing was it's not permanent. It's 60 seconds. Um,
Well, if you blast fast
but
enough, that's more than
right,
enough
right,
time.
right. But that you to blast that fast, you need to be pretty fucking ridiculous. Like, let's be honest. Like,
I mean, how have you ever do you have the does your overlay tell you how long it takes you to map?
uh, I don't have it open right now.
Okay, I know
Yeah,
typically if you're blasting fast, like mediums,
usually like
like two
four
and
or
a
five
half,
minutes.
2.5, 3 minutes.
No, like 4 or 5 minutes, because
Depends on the layout. Depends on the map itself.
it's mainly because of looting.
That's true. Someone's living behind
Because
you. You have
what
to go fast.
what I do is I blast through the fucking map and then make a pass on the way back for fucking shit that I either left on the floor or just didn't have time to loot. Like, because I'm still like a greedy nugget, even though I could probably just ignore all that shit, pick up stuff that's only like a div and above, and probably like actually make more money. But I don't know. I do weird shit like that, and I'm constantly collecting like bad corpses, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah.
I'm
Natural hoarder.
still,
Got it.
yeah. I'm just like, fuck, I gotta get that. I gotta get that too. Fuck. So now I just
That could
kind of
mean something. That could be worth something.
it could be worth something. I don't know to who or why. I don't do that. But like sometimes it pays off. Like for instance, I have like 4 div and fucking essence just sitting in my shit. It's like not bad. I have probably like 2 div and just random ass fossils because I keep picking them up whenever me and Miu were doing delirium. Like so, it just whenever if I ever get to the point where I sell it, who knows?
Fair enough. Let's
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
wrap up this recording. Actually, it's a good place to
Indeed,
stop.
I was about to say.
I just
I
realized.
don't know how many maps we want to do.
No, I'm probably doing more than It's 2:30, so I'll head out. Probably peruse the internet and go to sleep. Um, so there it is. League kind of. I think the last thing I'll say about the league is that there's a lot of fucking patches still. Fucking man, like I've been looking at the patches. There's just like so many hot fixes, so many.
There's a lot of stuff in this game that I don't believe was working the way that they intended.
Yeah, and I haven't. I've read them. I know what's going on, but I don't feel like like I don't feel it's been a couple of leagues before they've felt like they had to adjust so much. I don't know when they're gonna stop and just say, you know what, it is what it is. Until next league, this ain't going core.
Well, I'm assuming pretty fucking soon because they keep doing it, and it's just like, God damn, guys! Like at this point, though, I'm kind of frustrated with a lot of the community because I've been seeing a lot of like doom and gloom. This is the worst league. Da, 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 da. It's just
It's
like
it's it's the
I
high,
don't
bro. It's the high. Like people
ever,
who's been
dude.
high
Even
the last
Zizaran,
three leagues.
it's like Zizaran was saying, he's like, dude, we're all gonna have to get used to feeling poor as fuck next league, and that wasn't the case for a lot of fucking like group farmers and shit. But that's the whole thing. Like, I don't know
I can't
why.
agree with that either because my builds are not cheap builds. I didn't feel poor. Like I felt like it was hard for me to make a little money at first, but I wasn't poor.
Right.
I
Like
blew
I don't
30
know.
almost 30 fucking divs on a build that can't work.
And
Like
then other people are like, "Oh, look at it, it's X amount of time in it. It's already dead chat." And it's just like, "Are you fucking serious, guys? Like come the fuck on."
wait, you
I don't
watch
know.
chat? Like what the fuck?
Sometimes every now and again when you or me aren't on, like what
No,
the
I
fuck
guess
else are we doing?
the person who was making those comments, I'm like, wait, you looking at chat? That means you're not mapping enough. What are you doing?
Get back to farming. Like I think that's what it was in a lot of cases. That it's like people just are actually grinding because you kind of have to right now. And then the whole like opening up 3 Atlas trees. Like, there's so much good that happened this league. We,
It
we,
does.
we really should.
Yeah, it's a lot of things that really a lot of quality of life improvements, which I believe is being what's that word, dwarfed by the not so smoothly content.
Bro, all I can say, and I can literally, I hope you have anything else that you wanted to say other than buttons, 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 buttons. Because I have
No,
one closing statement to
no,
say right
no. That's it.
before.
I'm done. I'm done.
All
Buttons.
right, I have one closing statement, guys. Then this should tell you how fucking awesome this league is in general. 14 div or fucking headhunter, guys. What the fuck else do you,
Boom. Mic drop.
what else do you want?
That's a clip right there. That's a clip. That's a clip.
I knew I had to end it on something.
All right. Well, until next time, have a good one, guys.
Good night.
Outro.